YouTube's happening. It is Wednesday, February 11th, and we're talking NBA first. We got to split the videos up because NBA has 14 games, and then college has like 50 something games. So, got to split them up. It makes sense. So, we're going to focus on NBA first. We have a bunch of games. You can see them before you. Look at all those games right there. Reason being is there's only three tomorrow, and guess what? All-Star break. So, yeah, they're going to be taking the weekend off. So, we're going to roll through these games, see if we can find anything. A lot of teams, it's going to be the last game until after the All-Star break. So, caution. Let me tell you that right now. Some of these players are just think about when you want to take a vacation, how you act on that Friday before you leave, right? Exactly. That's how they're thinking. Some of these players, this is their job. That's all they care about. It's their job, 9 to 5, 8 and skate, get my check and go. Think about it. So we're going to focus on these. Let's do a little recap of yesterday. I took these two plays, Royce and the Spurs. In the video, it's a 7.5. By the time I went to lock it in, it was 9.5. So I put it on the sheet at 9.5. At game to tip, it was like 15 because Luca was out and LeBron was out and half the team was out. So it was the Los Angeles G League versus the Spurs. So they won by a bunch. So there you go. That's cool. So we got 14 games. Let's go ahead and jump to the first one right now. Before we start, if you want the spreadsheets, you want to come join the chat and chat it up with everybody in there, you go to Better Bay right there. Simple as that. Every tier gets the chat. What are they talking about in there? Let's go look. They're talking soccer stuff right now. So if you want to go check that out, cool. It's there for you. If not, no big deal. That's cool. So yeah, they're doing a lot of soccer parlays this morning while I'm busy doing NBA over here. So let's get to the first game. Now, that game is going to be who? Who is it? It's going to be Atlanta and Charlotte. Charlotte just lost their first game. The streak's finally over, as someone predicted. And it was Detroit. Come on, it was easy. So today it looks like it's going to be Charlotte 4.5. Charlotte 4. Seeing Charlotte favored against certain teams is just kind of funny to me. But they're home. They're great. I hope they make the playoffs. Just saying. 233.5 is our total. Actually, I hope they don't. I hope they miss a playoff and then the ping pong ball falls just right and they get like a top 3 pick. If they can even have their pick still, who knows? Let's go look at the let's click on. That's what we gotta do. We gotta click this. We gotta go matchups. We gotta see what's popping and come on down and take a look at the peoples. Who's in the game? Oh, well, okay, Charlotte it is. You're gonna be missing your team. You're gonna pull the Lakers. Basically, the Lakers do the same thing here, have the day off. So Atlanta's gonna do the same thing, apparently, it looks like. Inflammation. Really, that's what we're calling it? Inflammation? Okay. Okay. Sure thing, buddy. Okay. Let me go ahead and refresh the props too. Let's go ahead and look at the spreadsheet while we're at it. So spreadsheet, boom. Love these bing. Here we go. So Atlanta, Charlotte, you see it here. There's not much advantages either side. Currently, it's got lean Charlotte. Now it was 5.5. I just did the odds an hour ago. It's already dropped. So people are like, "Ooh, Atlanta, I'm gonna take them." I'll take Charlotte at 3.5, no problem, or whatever that line was. What was that line? 3.5? I think it was. We click back real quick. 4.5 at 111. I could do that for sure. To see those two cancel out, 3-point shooting for Charlotte, which we know they take a lot of threes against Atlanta's absolute trash 3-point defense. And then we got 7 TV10. We got points, pace. They're kind of slow. It leans Charlotte at 5.3. Under 5 is a pass completely, so it barely leans it. The decision of this, I think I want to take Charlotte. I think I want to take them. Let's go look at props real quick because I know you want to see them. This is Outlier. A link in the pinned comment. You know this. You see it pop up over here every so many seconds. Go check it out. You get a free week. It's there. So, let's see. We want the games. We want the Hawks and Hornets, and we want any props. I mean, half the teams hurt out. I'm not taking an Atlanta prop. We don't know what the hell they're about to do. So, if I can grab me a Charlotte 4.5 or 3.5 or whatever line, I'm gonna take that. Charlotte 4.5 for -111. Next. Looks like game 2 is going to be Washington and Cleveland. Currently, we come on down here to this one. We see it is Cleveland by 17.5. Oh my God. With a 239.5 details matchup. Who's playing? I mean, oh my God, look at all the injuries. Look at the injuries. And even those are back to, oh my goodness. So yeah, Cleveland should whoop ass, but I'm not putting Cleveland by 18 on a slip. You lost your damn mind. Not a chance in hell I would do that. Spreadsheet. Let's go and look at the game. Oh, and let's see. Well, yeah, they have a lot. Huh? It's saying play Cleveland at 18 points with a confidence of 10. Are you shitting me? No, it's not. It's actually saying, yeah, do that. Washington hit some threes, but the data, really? I mean, it's 29v4 in power ratings because Washington's been absolute cheeks. We know this. Really? Right. I mean, if you say so. NBA was 2-0 yesterday because of this. So, and even we even looked at it and said, "Oh, well, it leaned the Knicks," and we said, "No, we're not playing that because of injuries." And look what happened. The Knicks ended up, yeah, that game beat the Pacers. Wow. So, props. Am I about to say Cleveland by 18 points? That's ridiculous. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Exactly. So let's see. You want to take any of these props? I don't want to touch. I'm just gonna trust the Cleveland. I can't believe I'm putting this on. I'm doing this. I'm doing it. Cleveland minus 17.5 for how much? How much is this shenanigans? Or is it 16? It's 17 and a half for a minus 102. Man, what has happened to the game I love? Next. Game 3 is going to be Milwaukee and Orlando. Currently, where's it at? That's up here. It is Orlando 10.5 to 220.5 ago matchup. We see who's playing, and we can see, hey, this game actually has both teams playing, it looks like so far. Things could always change. We see the injuries on both sides. It's just Giannis, basically. So let's go to the sheets, take a look, see what we got cooking, and boom. And it is leaning Milwaukee plus 10.5 again. Like, y'all just played, and Orlando won by 19. I don't think I want to trust that. Everything's canceling out. No, you're not going to get me today. Over 220.5, though. They did combine for 217 last time. It's over 225. 6 confidence. Defense versus offense, that's a no. That's a push. Why would I take in? No, I wouldn't touch it. That's why it's a lean. It makes sense. It's because we don't even have a cushion, really. Yeah, no, this is a pass. This is absolutely a pass. Let's go to props real quick. Let me show you this. Props. Let's see Magic. Bop, bop. See the numbers you want to check in them. I mean, you got some Frank, some Franz. You got some Rollins. You got Kuzma. I'm not taking that. I'm passing this one. Next. Game 4 is Chicago and Boston. And currently it is right there. It is Boston 13.5 with a 225.5 total. We see match details. We got see who's playing. We come on down and we look at the peoples and what? Huh? What's his name? Are they done? Uh, I'm so confused. So that guy come off the bench still look okay, whatever. Sure thing. Now you're playing the Bulls. And so now we had the Bulls is giving up their best player basically so they can pick up a couple people. Trey is still out. Josh still out. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like this at all. I don't like the smells fishy. I don't like that. Let's see what's cooking over here. And we're sitting on Boston 13.5 with another why am I getting 10 confidences? Wow. It's been several days since we had 10. Now I got 2 in 3 games. What the hell? I mean, clearly it's 15v30. Chicago's the worst team statistically in the last. I didn't think it'd be Chicago. I thought it'd be Brooklyn. But hey, Washington 29, Chicago 30. It's just a sum of all these numbers here, and they are trash in every category except free throws. Their opponents be missing them free throws badly. So that's a crazy thing. I shouldn't even include free throws probably, but hey, if you did that, they would be so bad. So 2v30, 9v28, everything. Now Boston's offense ain't the best, but it's 13.5, and they should whoop ass. And they took Chicago's best player for their bench shooter, who I don't know. The dude starts now for Chicago. That tells you a lot. You know what? I'm gonna follow the sheet today. We're gonna do what the sheet says. She says take it, I'm gonna take it. We're gonna go 13.5. Why not? I'm going to put my trust in the confidence 10s. The last time we had a confidence 10 in the NBA was when Charlotte beat Houston on the road by 10. I took him plus 3.5, and it was a 10 confidence. So let's see what they do today. I don't know why I loves it so much, but I'm about to find out. Well, what's the spread? 13.5 for what? How much I got to pay? How much do I get for it? It is going to be Boston, plus 101. I can work with that. Plus 101, 13.5. Let me show you some props real quick because I know you care. You want to see them. I got you. It's going to be out there. And there's not many props. So if you want to take one of those, be my guest. I shall not. Next. All right, moving on to Indiana and Brooklyn. Obviously, Indiana played last night, so back-to-back is in force, especially with them being on the road. That's an auto fade, basically. So I don't care who you beat, how you played, whatever. It's Brooklyn too. My God, trash game of the year. Everyone thought Pelicans Kings was trash game. No, not even close. Let's see. Let's see, where's it at? Right there. Brooklyn 4.5, 216.5. This is gonna be a beautiful sheet, right? You see a bunch of red. Oh, not that bad actually. It's leading Indiana plus 5.5. It is currently 4.5. So it's only 6.8. Over 214 confidence 8. And 8, really? Why? We have a nice cushion of 7.5. That's beautiful. We'd love to see that. Basically, total sitting at 214. It's already up to 216. Man, somebody be moving these lines in the last 2 hours. So crazy. 222 to 242, cushion 7.5. Both teams, let's see, defense versus offense cancels out. Offense versus defense. Indiana should have no problem scoring on Brooklyn. They both have moderate pace. I don't like this. I don't love this one, so I'm not going to take the lean on this. So I think I'm going to pass. But they will show you what you want to see, which is not a damn prop in sight. So we're passing. Next. All right, moving on to New York and Philadelphia. Obviously, New York played yesterday, so back-to-back because now they're traveled. So that matters. So now we're at Philadelphia 2.5 with a 222.5. Let's see who's playing. Did I not look at the starters for both teams last game? I did not. We'll do that in a second. My bad. Still getting used to the whole flow of things. So when you have the same flow for a year and a half, it's like, So yeah, if you want to take any of these, be my guess. I'm probably not. Embiid's question was he even going to play? We got illnesses, we got suspensions, we got so much things happening over here. So let's pop over here real quick. At the end of this, I'll show you this last one. So let's see, it's passed with a confidence of 7 over 222.5 because high pace, defense has an advantage there. Offense has an advantage. New York has advantages, period, Philadelphia. Don't love it. Don't love it. Don't trust New York on the road after especially on a back-to-back with the 0 days off. I don't think so. This is going to be a pass from me, but we will pop over here real quick, show you the props because I got you. Don't worry. And you want to say some OG or some Oubre or some Embiid? Embiid's been pretty good lately, but I mean, we can look at Embiid. I'm actually kind of curious. Yeah, he's doing quite well with the PRAs. Yep, see, there are good stuff. Um, not the best matchup. I do like his layout now, so we can see our opponent matchup when it comes to props. I do like that. So I'm gonna leave this alone. Not really feeling it, not vibing with it. So let's go ahead and pop back so I can show you real quick. Come back to the last game, which was Indiana and Brooklyn. In case for those absolute sickos that care about it. Here's your matchup because I know I didn't cover these. So there's your peoples. There's your peoples. So that's it. Moving on. Next. All right, next up is going to be Detroit and Toronto. It is Detroit 1.5 on the road to 222.5. We come over here, we click, we go matchup, we scroll down, and we can see our peoples. Oh, look who's back. Back again. So nobody really of note for Detroit's out to Toronto, and you are back strain, you're questionable. I mean, sure. If it was me, I'd probably not play him since out after the break, but that's just me. Like, give him an extra week of just chilling. But hey, I'm not a doctor. What do I know? So let's go over here and see. And we got Detroit is our number 1 power rated team versus Toronto, our number 5 power rated team. Look at that matchup. That's why it's a pass. Nothing good on the spread, nothing good on the total. It looks here. Everything's matched up nicely. We're going to pass on that. Let's pop over to props and show them to you real quick and get the hell out of this one. You want to take some quickly or some Thompson or some Sandro? Be my guest next. Clippers and Houston time. I honestly thought James Harden. I'm like, nope, he ain't there anymore. He's in Cleveland now. So that's going to be Houston, which is going to be down here. And it looks like we got a 9.5 Houston with a 208.208, huh? That's a low ass total. Let's look at who's playing. Matchup, scroll down so we can see the peoples. Everyone looks to be there. Nothing too crazy. Garland's still out. Obviously, Beal's out for season. Houston, Van Fleet's still out, and Adam's still out. So great props. Let me not props. This sheets, yes. Clippers at Houston. It's leaning Houston 8.5 and only a 6.8 confidence over 209 for a 6. It's why would I take it? I would never take an over when this tells you a lot when the yeah cushion's high, total pace is very slow, but the total's so damn low. They can shoot, cancels out. They have some advantage there. They have some advantage here. They both have advantages in 3-point land. I don't care about advantages in 3 that much. So the sheet does. I don't. So we moved props. I'm not playing it. I told you we're going to be cautious today because this is the last day for their vacation, basically. So not everybody's an all-star. Remember that. A lot of people are going to be going to do trips and family time and partying it up and having fun. So this is going to be Clippers right there. And let's see who we got. Oh, I don't know why. I feel like you're going to be a good play a lot. Just something. Every time I seem to take you, you play pretty hard. So, first game, no, damn, you played Houston, then Houston, and your next game is going to be Houston. So, third time's a charm, huh? All right. We're not going to mess with that. So yeah, we're going to pass on this one too. Next, Portland and Minnesota. If this isn't a confidence like 9, I'm gonna be shocked. Why? Let's see. I haven't even looked at it yet. We're about to look together. So we want Timberwolves is a 5.5 at a 234.5 and go details. Click, matchup, scroll. Ants questionable. Why? Illness. Bro, bro. And there was all those accusations from last game, like dude was airballing threes all of a sudden. Like, you ain't that bad. What's going on? So interesting. National Basketball Association. It's gonna break the news when all this cheating be coming out. Gonna be a class action. You already know it's coming. You know it's gonna happen eventually. So let's pop over and look, and let's see. Confidence not going to play Portland. Portland, man, look at Portland's numbers up. Hold up now. Hold up now. Minnesota is not hitting shots still, but Minnesota, over looks good. 238 looks good. They both have average pace, but offense from 2 versus that 26, and then offense 9 versus that 22. That's some beautiful stuff. And we like that. We like that. Portland? I'm not taking plus 5.5 on the road, even though you say 9.8 confidence. That is a little spicy for me. They have won 3 in a row, though, and they have a better last 5 over Minnesota. You know what? They're both plays. Do I dare? Do I dare? Just trust the sheet. Trust in the sheets. I think I will. Portland plus 5.5. This game does kind of give a vibe of the Indiana New York game from last time. You know, but Portland's actually winning games. Indiana was on a 4-game losing streak. So we're gonna go over. What's that over right now? 238. Ain't that what it was? 234. What do I got it at? 238. Oh, it's already dropped 4 points. I love when it drops points. Beautiful. 234.5. Yes, people are buying the under. I love that. Keep dropping it. So over 234.5 for minus 107. We'll do that next. Completely forgot to show the props. I was like, I got 2 plays. I'm good. I'm done. So let's see. Props for this one. There you go. They're right there. If you want to take them, be my guest. Portland plus 5.5 is actually plus 102 as well. So we're going to do that. So here's your props. Enjoy. I'm moving on. Let's go. Next game is going to be who? Miami and New Orleans. Interesting. I wonder how they're going to play this one. New Orleans 1.5 for the 231.5. Interesting matchup. Who's playing? They're at home. They're on the road. That is interesting. Wiggins is questionable. Don't tell me that she wants me to take New Orleans. I really don't want to take New Orleans right now, but it might tell me to. So it's saying, oh, okay, it's only a lean. It's only a lean New Orleans, but a 6 confidence. I can work with that based on the numbers and everything. Defense lean. Miami defense. Oh my God, number one. And then 1v1. New Orleans is the hottest 3-point shooting team in the league right now, 42%. You hit 42% of your threes, it's going to be hard to lose. And they've won the last 2 because of it. So 9 versus 3. Pelicans, 9th best team in the league in the last 5 games, statistically. But they have had the second easiest schedule too. So grain of salt, if you will. So, but Miami's at the 3rd easiest schedule. So also grain of salt. Not touching this game. Absolutely not. Props. Let's see what we got. We want the Heat, which is right there. And we see very few props. Have fun. Murphy, what's up to Murphy? I don't know that Miami. You're at home though, but that Miami defense is nasty. What's your head hitting? Last 2 times you played Miami, you balled out too. So could do that. Could do that. Think I might do that. What's this PRA? This is PA. Where's the PRA? PR hit 40 last 2 times. It's 32. You know what? Let's do it. Let's trust in him. So it's going to be Murph, Murphy, the 3rd over 32.5 PRA. He has beautiful matchups. Rebounds, he's the 2nd easiest matchup. 20 is green, 17 for yellow. That's good stuff. I like that there. So, yeah, we'll take Troy instead of anything else. We'll take his PRA, which is going to be the best line I can get is going to be minus 110. I got that. Next. OKC and Phoenix is up next, and we come on down, and it is OKC 7.5 on the road, 216.5. We go matchup. We see who's playing and who's not playing. Ew, it says I don't see no SGA still. He'll be back in a couple of weeks, obviously, after the break's over. Other than that, Phoenix played last night because there's the man himself. There's Mr. I hit you with, I hit at least, I thought at one point he had 4 threes. So thank you, buddy, because that was a beautiful plus money hit. I think it was plus 140. I'll take that anytime I can get it. So today, though, I don't know if we're going to take him, though. So we got to have that good matchup. I don't think we got the good matchup today. So we don't. I can tell. OKC's defense is good. Average from 3. It's leaning. They say in play, OKC minus 7.5 with a confidence of 9.5. Phoenix is on a back-to-back. I do penalize back-to-backs pretty heavily in the NBA because you know how they act. You know how they act on back-to-backs. They hate them. So everything else. And then OKC still playing. They beat Dallas by 9 without us. Yeah, I mean, they got such a squad there. It's like next man up, basically. So it says play it. Okay. She says do it. I'm going to do what it says. Minus what, 6.5? What is it now? I hope that line is bought down because of people that are like, oh, no, I'm going to take Phoenix. It is currently 7.5 for 107. So I'll go 7.5 for plus 107. Chasing plus odds now. Feeling like NHL around here. Good stuff. Let's go look at some props real quick. Goodbye, Troy. Can't wait to see like this stuff during the baseball season. It's going to be so good. Like 42 days, 41 days till first for opening day. Can't wait. Live betting will go insane this year. Oh, yes. Let's see. We want Thunder right there. Boom. So you got that. You see all the stuff there. You see your props. You want to take them, be my guest. I ain't touching them. Nope. I think we're good on this one. Nobody really stands out. Give me the OKC line next. All right, next up, we got to talk about this one. Sacramento and Utah. Pass. Do we even need to talk about this? Really? I mean, you can't bet Utah games because you don't know what's going to happen in the games. They're going to set the team in the 4th quarter. Utah's so unreliable. So But still, they are favored 5.5. If you want to risk it, don't. 230.5. Let's go look at the team that ain't going to play the fourth quarter. It's going to be this team. They won't see the fourth quarter at all. Trust. So against this team, there you go. There's your stuff. Let's go look at the sheet, shall we? Yeah, it's like play Utah 6.5. No, I don't give a damn if confidence is 30. I'm not playing it. No, not a chance in hell I'm touching this game. Absolutely not. So props in case you want to play them. Don't do it. Absolutely saying leave this game alone. Go watch paint dry. Don't care. Go touch grass. Go do something else with this game. This game is garbage. I'm not even going to take. I got lucky last time taking JJ to hit the Jaren Jackson to hit the over PRA. He had 23, whatever. Yeah, no, not again. No, I flirted with that one enough. We're moving on. Next. Memphis in Denver time. Denver's what a big favorite, right? Yeah, 13. I have 2 touchdowns, 2 tutties, plus 103 is the line. We go match detail, we go matchup, we scroll down, and you can see, okay, is Denver going to play today? That's the question. Who all going to play? We come to the Denver side, look at all these injuries. You can't touch games where 4 of the 5 people have injury designations, especially with 1 day before a break. NBA does not care. Adam Silver is the worst damn person to run a league ever, I swear. He's allowed all this to happen. I will rant about him. I need to start making rants. Let's go over to the sheets, take a look. In case somebody does care. You want to play Denver? There you go. Denver, confidence 9, enjoy. Over, confidence 8, enjoy. Be my guest. Memphis, damn, Memphis offense is actually doing pretty good recently. Look at that. They lost 3 in a row, but the games are kind of, well, these 2 games are kind of close. At least the offense is their defense is so bad. That's all it is. High pace, offensive advantage, offensive advantage. Hold up. We got an over potential. Hold on. 236. We have a 7.7 cushion. Confidence is only 8. I feel like it should be higher, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the over. This is looking look good to me. I like this. So that's going to be what, an over 238.5? I am down. Over 238.5 for a plus. Nope. Plus, yep. Plus 101. Absolutely. We'll take that one. Let's move on to the last game. Next. Forgive me. I forgot to show props again. I'm figuring it out. I'm new here. I'm new. I don't know what I'm doing. So you want to take lines? There you go. Some props for you. I'm just going to go to over 238. Now we can move on to that last game, which is going to be ye old San Antonio at Golden State. San Antonio obviously played yesterday, so back-to-back is in place. So who knows? It is currently Spurs by 7.5 with a 220.5 that you can see down here. We go to the matchup. We scroll down to the peoples, and we can see everybody. Castle's questionable. Outside of that, Melton, cool. Sheets, last sheet. What do we got here? Bang, it says play Spurs 6.5, but it comes 8.1. It's factoring the back-to-back too, and it still says take it. So, and then over 219.5. We have a 5.3 cushion. Let's see. Number 1 pace is the Spurs right now, really. But Golden State slower. They won 5 in a row. Look at San Antonio go. Number 2 strength of schedule team versus 28. Okay, I see why. 1v18, 5. They shut them down. I think we might double dip because we only got a couple NBA games tomorrow or 3. So I'm gonna go SAS minus. Is it still 6.5? I know they're on back to back, but damn, they're good. So, and they're not old, which is great. So we're not really worried about them taking peak time off. So minus 7.5, minus 109. I'll trust that, and I will 220 over 220.5 for a minus 103. We're putting the sheet to work today on the ones that kind of make sense. Some we just left alone, but we're gonna, yeah, props. Let me show you this one so we can be done with the NBA and go Warriors like this, and very few props. A lot of Dylan Harper. That's it. A little bit of Draymond. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 NBA bets. We have not taken 10 plays in the NBA in a hot minute. So tomorrow be Thursday. You see Thursday schedule, 3 games. It'll be a combo video tomorrow, guaranteed. So, hey, appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe, let me know what you're doing. Check out Outlier. Go get you a week for free. You know how it works with the props and everything. Outside of that, go check out Better Bay. You see that spreadsheet. You see them. They look good. You want the typed out list of plays, or you want to come join the chat and talk some soccer? Guess what they're talking. Come do that too. We're all there. So appreciate you. Now, I'm going to go do college. Go check that out too. See you then. Peace.